It's a mixture of everything. So you have pressure from politics, from businessmen, right, who are like paying commercial, but I think even bigger problem is the pressure from inside, like how you call it, auto-censorship, basically. So it's more kind of the media don't want to get in problems with anybody, you know, because now, you know, they financially are really in bad shape. Because in Serbia we have a lot of media. So if you go to newsstand and just look at like how many like newspapers we have, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, you know, in like much bigger countries you will not have half of it. So there's a lot of newspaper. It's really hard to get for them to exist on the market. So they're always relying on some deals they will make with this one and this one. So I believe actually the whole point is not even so much like this pressure coming. It's more kind of that they understood they don't want to get with any conflict with nobody because they're really trying to survive, you know. And to survive, you must be good as much as people to get some money for commercial or something. And especially if they need to publish our stories, why would they, you know, get in conflict with somebody because our story, you know, and to lose something. So I think it's more kind of decision of media and auto-censorship that really it is this pressure from outside, which exists, but I think it's more kind of the way how the media thinks, actually the people who are leading the media. It's media, so they do what they think is best for them to do, right? So all this media now believe that they don't need to have like serious stories, that good thing is to be more and more as a tabloid. So we have even this serious media becoming tabloid. So I mean, they're not stupid for doing this. They, I think, felt this kind of the way how can they sell more and get more money, you know? And they do that because obviously people like to get this stuff. So it's really hard to talk about it. Like, why would they change if, you know, why would they start like doing serious stories? They cannot sell it, so they'll just get in bigger financial problems. So the media now kind of really good, you know, the mirror of the society itself. But still, you have some couple of places on which we are where you can do some serious stories. And we, our audience are mostly people on the internet, of course, on Twitter, Facebook, so kind of better educated people. And I mean, that's how it is. So I mean, in Serbia today, that's kind of reality. And still, like, we can work. You know, we can provide this financial minimum so people can work. So basically, I mean, we are satisfied with this. I mean, we can I don't know, now bragging about that, you know, media will not republish our story, but we have our website, we have some readers on the internet, so, you know, we can do our work. That's the point, and the problem of media is their problem. Like, you know, if they become tabloid, you know, they have the reason they're doing, so when they decide to change, they will change. We don't care much about this, we care just for our work here at CINS. What we can see is that most of the investigative reporting is actually inside of civil sector. So NGOs are the ones who are doing this kind of work, and there's not much investigative reporting really in mainstream media, and that's the problem in Serbia. So you have a lot of reporters interested in this, what we do, who would like to do this, to get trained and really do, but there's not much job for them in mainstream media, and that's the whole point. So it's not, we don't have a problem with you know, resources, you know, and to get people. It's problem that media are closed to get space inside. So a lot of our stories when we publish it, they're not picked by mainstream media and so on, and it's really hard to work as an investigative reporter inside of mainstream media. But you have a lot of serious reporters there. They are just not, they cannot just working so freely, you know, on any topic they want.